The time is 8:30 in the morning time on this Tuesday morning, February 19th, 2019. It is time now for the Peter Channel Morning News on this Tuesday morning, February 19th, 2019. Got on! Good morning to you all. This lovely Tuesday morning, February 19th, 2019. 18 degrees in North Massachusetts, 17 degrees in Top Mass. Top stories on the Peter Channel Morning News at 8:30 is Carl Lagerfeld, designer who electrification dead at the age of 85. Bernie Sanders launches the second presidential campaign. New York, California, 14 other states, 2 Trump and 9 circuit over emergency declaration. Many Rhode Islanders frustrated over smaller tax returns. West Virginian teachers go on strike over state education bill. Mexican national dies in Border Patrol custody following deaths of 2 migrant children. Amy Klobuchar takes a relative look at gun laws. Pakistan Prime Minister Imran Khan spoke out on Kashmir violence. ISIS trapped 2 families and last struggle in Syria. ISIS fighters had thousands of children, so what happens to them now? Vatican seek rules for Catholic priests who have children. Walmart earnings HMC warnings and on-down Brexit. Walmart shares surge as holiday sales, crash estimates, and boosted by e-commerce growth. Payless to close all U.S. stores. Southwest Airlines under FAA investigation for their aircraft weight and balance calculations. Look at that stock today. I want 443.86 at 25, 883.25. SP found up 287 at 27.75.60 and Nasdaq up 45.46 at 74.72.41. Super Snow Moon today is the biggest full moon in 2019. Shock DA can help cure cancer in age with an illness humans. First privately funded spacecraft to the journey of the moon set for launch. No, the last words of the NASA opportunity rover word is battery and alone skin and dark. Case of 17 disease out confirmed in Anna County, New York. Clark County confirms 1 new measles case in Washington State that varies new exposure site and first pediatric flu death reported in Wisconsin. Grandfather climate science Walt Whitaker dies at the age of 87. The British owners retook another hit Tuesday when on international close its planned to about 80 miles west of London. Korea slows to enforce military accord as Wiggins ships the Hanoi summit and measles outbreak in the press of fleet passes 8,000 cases. West Virginians will strike for the second time, but within the year, the time to protest a state bill that would usher in charter schools use the public funds educated in public schools. Stored serving good sport before China. Trade cut for kids. 5 Americans arrested in Haiti during violent protests. 45 arrested men died in Border Patrol custody, but they became the 3rd person since December to die under the agency's care. Peter Channel News Time is 8:33 on this Tuesday morning, and it's thrown out for Peter Channel Traffic and Transit data for sports report last night. The Boston Bruins defeat the San Jose Sharks 6-5 in overtime. And next up for the Bees, it'll be the Vegas Golden Knights on Wednesday at 10 out in Las Vegas. And the North Lancers boys basketball team will have the final 2 games of their regular season tonight, and Old Raptors against the Old Raptors Bulldogs at Mountain Poison, and the Dawson against Dawson Warriors. If they can win 1 game out of the 2 or both games, they only need 1 win to make the tourney. So anything can happen. The All-Star is most likely to listed the Beals recruited pitch. F1 tested day when Ferrari strikes his first spade, and Paul George calls Daniel a freak of nature after slam dunk contest and Peter News Time 8:34 on this. To the morning, time out for Peter Channel Traffic and Transit check. Our time spends delays up to 10 minutes due to trade with an early mechanical problem at Haymarket. And on the Camry Rail, French line trade 403-743 for North Station operating 550 minutes past between Waltham and Washington to the trade traffic and Freeman trade 588-749 minute miles operating 550 minutes past En route to the South Station due to delayed train ahead. Franklin train 708, 750 from Fort Spot 495, 5 minutes between Franklin and South Station, and the ferries they are looking good. All right, look at that. Providence and Vicinity Highways. 95, stop on side, sold between 126 all the way out of 169 connector downtown Providence, 610 connector sold between 695 and downtown Providence, 195 on the westbound side, sold between Seacog and downtown Providence, 95 northbound side, sold between Thursday Walk and downtown Providence, 295 on the northbound side, sold between Thursday Walk and the Route 6 in Johnson. 60 eastbound side, Lewis around 6 connector requested, and we got an accident on the 6 static connector just round. Atwells Avenue, so expect some delays around that area. Out in Northern Rhode Island, 295 on the southbound side, we got an accident around 114, I think, to 22 in Cumberland, so expect some delays around that area around 295 from 114 to 295. It's slow from 114 all the way down 122 to the Cumberland area. 99 northbound side, slow, but 126 to 122 to the Lincoln Taxi stretch. Accident 295 stop just for Route 7 in Smithfield, and 295 on the northbound side, so to 195 in Attleboro due to accident on the way to 295 stop from Route 95, stop in Attleboro. East Bay, it's Jamestown, Newport, not open, Sky Bridges on. They can get it on Route 13, eastbound side. Also around Jamestown and Hampton after Newport Bridge and Newport. Out of the gate, it is looking good. And Route 24, the northbound side, so Route 140 out in Berkeley and Route 44 Taunton, Route 40, the northbound side, so around 24 Taunton. 95 on the northbound side, so between the Canton Stretch between Deposit Street and 128 and Canton 24 on the northbound side, so before 128 and Canton and Route 3 and the northbound side, so between 18 and Wayman and 9 to Breakthrough Split and 7 Expressway, northbound side, so between Breakthrough Split and the Best Pike and 128 at the northbound side, so between the Hills and Pursuit. Highland Street and Dean on Route 20 Waltham, 495 on the northbound side, so between Franklin all the way out of the Best Pike in Westboro and Best Pike eastbound side, slow between Dana Garden and the 7 Expressway and downtown Boston and Best Pike westbound side, so loaded but on the South Boston and Hippex get around the Newton Quarter and 93 on the southbound side, so between Methuen and 96 Bridge downtown Boston, one way to southbound side, so between Redden all the way down to Route 93, Woburn and Hippex between Route 3 and Burlington all the way down to Waltham, 3 to the southbound side, so between 495, low down to 128 to Burlington and 495 and the southbound side, so to Route 3 and Chelmsford. And 290 eastbound side, so between 149 to Route 9 and Worcester and Western Massachusetts was on. Looking good. 291 is southbound south, so the Best Pike in Springfield and Hippex get on. 291 around Route 81 to Springfield. 91 is southbound south, so Route 291 Harvard get 84 westbound south, so the Harvard get stretch. Right Parkway westbound south, so between Trumbull all the way down to New Caney, Connecticut, and all the way down to Greenwich, Connecticut. 95 is southbound south, so Norwalk to Greenwich, Connecticut, and 95 northbound south, so Milford down to West Haven, Connecticut. And up in Northern New England, and return back to the southbound side, so around Manchester, New Hampshire. And 93 to the southbound side, so the Derry, New Hampshire, and Route 101 in eastbound side, slow around. The Hampton tolls. On the southbound side, slow around Route 83, Concord, Hampshire, Interstate 879 on the southbound side, Louisville, U.S. Canadian border. Okay, Peter Jones to side, 838, Town Alpha, weather report. Clear skies, but the 6 take New England region. It's a sunny start to the morning, but it's a chilly start to the morning. As forecast goes like this: today, says about 30 degrees, northwest about 8 miles an hour for tonight. Most of the coast about 10 degrees, and northwest about 3 to 6 miles an hour for Wednesday. Increase skies about 31 degrees. Carbon given south at 5 miles in the afternoon for Wednesday night. Snow sleep before 4 a.m. Then it freeze rain at between 4 a.m. and 5 a.m. Then rain after 5 a.m. Low at 26 degrees. Light southeast wind. Just based to the 1% news to give it to one of the days possible for. Thursday, rain freeze rain before noon. Slight just rain between noon and 2 p.m. on 49 degrees. Light wind becoming the west 157 miles in the morning. Just based to the same set Thursday night. Portugal about 29 degrees and west about 6 miles an hour for Friday. Friday, most of the about 42 about 24 degrees. Northwest about 3 to 6 miles an hour. Northeast west wind. Saturday, most of the skies about 42 about 30 degrees. Light wind and just based to 8% for Sunday. Rain at 47 degrees. A low 34. Southwest about 3 to 6 miles an hour. Just based to this. 65%, and for Monday, and most of that's got 44 degrees. West about 9 to 50 miles, got 20 miles an hour. Right now, not in its first got 18 degrees, and that's going to be for the future channel about the news on this. To the morning, February 19th, 2019. Viewers will be a good morning, goodbye day to don't be about a wonderful day.